Hey everybody, it's Will. Welcome to Vinyl Appreciation Society Smashing Pumpkins Box Set Edition. Hey everybody, it's Will. If you've been watching this series, you know that we are back with another Smashing Pumpkins box set. It is a CD. I know the show is called Vinyl Appreciation Society. We're breaking the rules a little bit because Smashing Pumpkins are my favorite band, and they just made their big announcement of the tour with James Iha and Jimmy Chamberlin. So this is Pisces Iscariot. This is a B-sides collection from 1994. So Billy Corgan originally wanted Siamese Dream to be a double album, and the record label was like, no, you only have one album out. We're not going to make the second album a double album. So Siamese Dream is Siamese Dream, and this is Pisces Iscariot. It was released a year after Siamese Dream. This is the first Pumpkins record I ever had, actually. I had heard Today on the radio, and I really loved it. And the Siamese Dream came out as 10, and I didn't really know like which album that was on or who the Pumpkins were. I just really loved that song. And I was in a record store, and this was playing, and Pissant came on, and I just blew my fucking mind. I was like, what is this? I've never heard anything like this. The drumming is insane. The guitars are just so gnarly and so loud. And I just loved that song so much. And so I went home and started, saving up my allowance, and I went and got this record. And so this was the cover of the cassette, which was different than the cover of the CD, which was more of this thing. It's such a great album. It's got Starla on it, Blew Away, Hello Kitty Cat, Frail and Bedazzled, Soothe, Whir, La Dolly Vita. So much great stuff. So let's check out what's in this box. Open it up. This came out in 2012, by the way, this re-release. Something that's really cool about this box, and we'll have to do a Smashing Pumpkins cassette series in the future because I have a ton of their stuff on cassette, including bootlegs from the heyday of bootleg selling in the 90s. So this is their original demo, if I understand correctly, like their first ever recording, original cassette, reproduced for this box set. And it's a red cassette, completely unlabeled, and then this is the little paper sleeve that it comes in. It was recorded in 1989. And then we have these photographs. So each of these, the box sets of the first three records, Gish, Siamese Dream, and Pisces, all come with these different little sets of kind of Polaroid photograph things. Here. There you go. A little cowboy giving the two fingers up. And here is the booklet. Let's bust this bad boy out. And there's that picture of that tilt-a-whirl type thing again. And like with the others, it has like Billy Corgan's reflections on the record, and there's a little essay by someone else in there, and it has this. If you remember this kind of stream of consciousness type printed thing about the album that was in the original cassette and CD. The lyrics are in here, and just like some pictures and stuff, so that's fun. And then we have the discs themselves. So CD1 is the album, which is there. The Dolly Vita. Girl Named Sandoz. That was the one. I was trying to remember the other crazy song on side B. I think side B because I had the cassette. It's a CD. Obviously, there is no side B. But at the end of side B, there was like Starla, Blue, Girl Named Sandoz, and La Dolly Vita all in a row. So good. So CD2. So this is actually pretty mellow. The outtakes and demos and stuff. There's a lot of acoustic stuff on here, but it also has some pretty heavy stuff. Why Am I So Tired is like a pretty epic, like 15-minute guitar heavy jam. And then I think their cover of Cinnamon Girl, the Neil Young track, is on here. So there's that. Oh, and Slunk Live. Slunk. It's one of my favorite Smashing Pumpkins songs. So good. And then this is a DVD of Basement Jam Pulse Cable Access Show from November 19th, 1988. This is super fucking cool. And then it's got bonus performances from 91, 92, and also 1989. So like all kind of through that whole era of the band. Because there's some stuff that's older on here, like Gish era stuff, and then Siamese Dream era B-sides too, that were originally intended to be what Corgan envisioned as being like a double album. Something even from Hello Kitty Cat from 1994 on here. So there you have it. That is the Pisces Iscariot 2012 box set, CD and DVD, and even cassette reissue.